Yo! FattMann at the chopper power. We're in the motherfucking building with Tk Kirkland, man. Y'all fuck with us. TK, welcome to the show, bro.
Yo, listen, let me tell you, yo, I've been traveling this world for years, and this brother reached out to me, and I just love his energy, and he's a businessman. He makes sure he came bearing gifts, Cristal, tobacco, cigars, money, and that's the way you come to OG.
Straight up.
You know, and I just got much respect, and whenever he wants to do something, I hit this down, I'ma fuck with him.
Y'all heard what he said, man. TK, let me ask you a question, dog. I gotta ask you this first question, man.
Yes.
It's kind of unorthodox, man. Do you put a thumb in the ass when you're hitting them from the back?
No, I know, but I'm gonna start.
You gonna start?
I'm gonna start. And I'm gonna tell you why, right?
Yeah.
A man should have as many tricks up his sleeve during sex.
Right.
Because you just don't wanna just have sex and you're not touching nothing, pulling hair, choking, or sucking the titty.
Okay.
You should have a lot of different things, because believe it or not, women like niggas who are freaky.
I agree.
They like women freaky, but if you just straight fucking boring, I mean, they'll enjoy it too.
That's if they older.
But ain't nothing like taking it to a whole nother level.
You spoke about them with the ceiling fans back in the day, man.
Right.
Out the pussy,
That's
man.
right.
That's on the older chicks, though, right?
Yeah, just older chicks.
Older
Even
chicks.
though you got some young bitches who might have a baby daddy problem, they could be stressed out at a young age.
Real
it
shit.
can happen to them too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Hey, TK, man, I want to jump twist skills for a second, man. Where you from originally, bro?
Jersey City, New Jersey.
Jersey City, New Jersey.
Yeah,
But you
Jersey
growing
City.
up well?
I grew up in Jersey City. I always talk about Compton. Compton is my way of always showing homage to Eazy-E. Because he took me on my first national tour. And me and him, we had so many things in the works before he died.
Okay.
And as I was driving here today, believe it or not, I was thinking about him, because he used to always tell me, don't ever change, but sooner or later they won't come to you.
Okay.
And how everything is just really falling in my lap. From hard work though, you know, and I'm just truly thankful.
Well, how you met Eazy?
I met Eazy when, believe it or not, I was on tour with Keith Sweat, and Eazy was at the LA Forum.
Okay.
And during the intermission, they played his song, We Want Eazy.
Okay.
And I rolled up on him afterwards. I said, yo, I'm T to the motherfucking K.
Yeah.
He said, I'm Eazy, motherfucking E. And they came to see me perform at the Comedy Store.
Okay.
And he gave me an opportunity, and I was their opening act on Straight Outta Compton.
Real shit.
Yeah.
I see you got a lot of films under your belt too, man.
Oh yeah.
What about the New Jersey Drive? What character you played in New Jersey Drive?
I played just a friend living in the projects with them. And what was so crazy, to this day I'm still busy.
Okay.
And I was supposed to be in that movie a lot longer from one scene, but I was so busy I only had one day to shoot, and they gave me the day to shoot because comedians get in this game to be in TV and film. I did it to stay busy and keep the money.
Right.
See, because when you go for an audition, you don't know if they like you or not, so that's a day wasted, right? I never really cared about movies and things of that nature because I like to have my hand right on the money.
I got you.
And the money was always guaranteed.
Comedy.
The money was guaranteed because, you know, I come up as a hustler.
Gotcha.
And when you're a hustler and you touching, you feeling what that's like, ain't nothing like it. And then comedians get in this business and they want to get an agent, they want to get a manager, but they need to represent themselves because only you know how much money you want to make that week. Only you know what you want to make that month, that year, for the rest of your life. So I like the feeling of.
So you got no agent though?
No, I represent myself.
I see that because I got your cell phone number, and I thought that was fucking weird.
Yeah, no, it's not weird. That's how you think it's weird, but it's good to talk directly to the connect.
I agree.
If you talk to somebody else on the level that I'm in now, you might have wouldn't have got to me.
Got
Because you got to remember, agents put their feet on top of stuff. You know, it might have been too much. You're like, nah, it's okay. I can't do it.
Right. Who ushered you into comedy though, TK? Somebody ushered you in?
Nah, believe it or not, comedy came as an accident. It became an accident because Keenan Ivory Wayans introduced me to Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
I robbed his brother, Charlie Murphy, and him.
The watch or something,
The
right?
watch, the Rolex.
Okay.
And for some reason, years later, something told me to do stand-up comedy. So I'm not a real comedian. Like, real comedians, them niggas are goofy all the time and tell jokes.
Yeah,
I'm a businessman, And comedy is my side hustle.
That's your side hustle.
Yeah, comedy is my side hustle.
Okay.
And I took everything I learned from the streets and just applied it. And it got me to meet people like you.
Gotcha.
Got me around the world. Got me some of the best pussy. But then too, I always kept a bad bitch breathing on me.
Real
so
shit.
Just, yeah.
How you manage to do that, man?
I'm just a cold nigga.
Charismatic.
My mouthpiece is cold.
That's what do it?
Yeah, you gotta have a mouthpiece.
Hey, man, that always worked for me too, though, man.
Yeah, you gotta have a mouthpiece.
Well, don't ever underestimate that.
That's
You
right.
understand what I'm saying?
You gotta have confidence. You gotta have a mouthpiece.
Exactly.
You gotta know how to make a person feel amazing.
Exactly.
And you win all day.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
I usually just pull their panties to the side.
Yeah.
I don't really. They ain't gotta get naked for me.
I'm tired of hearing men down themselves and don't have enough confidence. Like I have people in my DM like, how you get a girl to give you head? These are questions I'm shocked.
Real shit.
Like it should come natural.
I would think.
And I don't mean pull a bitch head.
Yeah.
And force her. You gotta be smooth about it.
Right.
You gotta be smooth about it.
Let me ask you, man. So that means a comedian like yourself, you ain't really caring about the cancel culture as far as that goes. You know, certain shit they don't want you to say on stage now. You don't really.
But here's the thing. For 35 years I've been in the business. I never had to worry about what I had to talk about.
Okay.
But something big is happening in my life right now.
Okay.
And it's gonna come to a point I'm gonna have to watch what I'm saying.
You think it's coming?
It's coming. It's gonna be happening. You see me this time next year, it'll be right where it's supposed to be.
Is that gonna fuck with your way of doing things though? Business?
No. The thing about, and I want people to understand, because only everybody will see this interview, I'm gonna change a few things, but I want people to know I'm at an age now that the millions of dollars is coming in.
Right.
I can't fuck it up. So I don't want people to say, oh, he changed or he did this, because I said on stage tonight, it's chess, not checkers.
I agree.
The goal is to take care of your family.
I agree.
Take care of your grandchildren. Go for the other. Don't come through this door, family. Yeah, shut this door. Go around the side.
I agree, brother. Appreciate that, T.
Yeah, you gotta take care of your family because we all get caught up in, like, a lot of people don't want me to do Vlad TV.
I heard.
And they don't want me to do Vlad because what they personally feel.
With the Minister Farrakhan thing, right?
Yeah, right. And I have nothing to do with that. I respect Mr. Louis Farrakhan, and I'm a grown man. And whatever situation happened, I have nothing to do with that.
Right.
And another man should never tell another man, especially if I don't know you, who you should be friends with and who pays your bills.
Straight up.
You know, because I don't do Vlad for free.
Right.
Vlad pays me a lot of money.
Okay.
A lot of money.
There's a lot of speculation on that.
Right. And I'm a man. I try to teach kids. You can't tell another man what the fuck to do.
Right.
You know, you can make a suggestion.
Right.
But you can't tell them what to do.
End of the day.
End of the day. So I'm Vlad ain't do nothing to me. I'm good.
Hey man, I'm with you on that, man. Let me ask you a question. Who you got on speed dial? You friends with other comedians, man?
No, believe it or not, we know each other, but I'm a loner. All my friends are street niggas.
Real shit.
Yeah, all my friends are street niggas.
With the time frame you got in the game, you ain't got none of them guys.
I know all of them, but I don't depend on them. I don't ask nobody for nothing.
Gotcha.
I'm that kind of guy.
Okay.
I don't want to ask a comedian, yo, can you open up for me? And then something comes up, or can you do this for? If I'm shooting a movie and I want you to be in the park, right?
Okay.
And they can't do it. I don't like dealing with that shit.
I get it.
I stay away.
I hate
from
depending
all
on
that
niggas too.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I fucking hate it, man.
I don't like that feeling.
God.
Just like with my podcast, I very seldom do a celebrity.
What's the name of your podcast?
The Tk Kirkland Show.
Man, I think I watched it.
No, you don't watch it. Just on the phone.
Just on the phone?
What I do on my show is
What you
talk
ask
to
questions?
people. Just regular conversation.
That's it.
And the reason why I do that, because imagine we just like, remember you hit me, and I said, yo, can I cancel? Can we do it next week?
Right.
You ain't got time for that shit.
Right.
So I deal with people I know that's gonna be able to get their story into the world.
Gotcha.
So the people's stories change other people's lives.
I agree.
And that's what's important to me.
What's the list of people you got on, man? I read stuff on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, it's so many. The list is long. I mean, we could go from the rap game, from Jay-Z to.
Tell us about the $1,500 thing, man.
Oh, you know about that?
I saw it. I saw it.
I threw a big party in New York City. Haitian Jack, Cold-Blooded Brother, Eric Von Zip, God rest his soul, and Jay-Z and them came late.
Okay.
So I wasn't gonna let them on.
Right.
I was like, fuck them niggas. And I was bigger than Jay-Z at one time.
Right.
Fuck, we minked out nigga, got my freestyle type nigga. And my boy convinced me to let that nigga go on. That nigga turned that motherfucker out. I gave him my $1,500. I told everybody since then. He became a billionaire. It was my $1,500.
That's what did it?
He flipped that shit.
He sure did,
yeah.
Beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. I can't let you get by without you telling me about the jet fuel story, man. Tell a little bit about that, man.
Wow. See, a lot of people don't know I'm in the jet fuel. I've been selling jet fuel for years.
Still currently?
Yeah, still this day.
Oh, nigga, you got paper, nigga.
It's a business decision. Like I said, it slipped out on an interview not too long ago with this white guy. Or somewhere, because he had his research on point. And you're the only person that shocked me with that. But I normally keep things quiet. Because like I said, I believe in staying low-key, flex occasion.
Right.
And then when you have baby mamas that think you got a lot because they're broke. And I don't like court. So I was gonna do everything in my power never to be in court. You know, even though going to court is not a bad thing. Right. As long as you ain't going to jail.
I agree.
So I always tell young men, you have a baby mama and she tell you to take you to court child support, show up.
Right.
Show up.
Right.
Let her know that you're gonna fight whatever you gotta fight for.
Right.
That's important.
So you had some brushes with the law in your past?
Yeah, had some brushes with the law, and that teaches you to really want to do the right thing because
you care to show what kind of brushes with the law you had? You care to share?
No. It's cool now.
Okay.
Cool. I don't want to talk about it now.
Okay.
Yeah. But it fuels me every day, and it teaches me not to do wrong. It teaches me to do the right thing in life.
Yeah. Hey, I agree. I had my run-ins, man. I'm changed, man. Now I'm feeling the guy, man.
So you want to be at peace.
Exactly.
You want peace of mind.
Let me ask you, did you do porn at one time?
No. I tell people shit. If I wasn't a comedian, I could have did porn.
That's what you tell people?
Yeah,
I read on, man, that motherfucking line online, man.
Yeah, I could have
been there slinging that wood, man.
I could have been a porn star back
Real
in
shit.
the day. Yeah, I like turning women out though.
Yeah, that's what it is?
Yeah.
How you perform something like that, man? Because I need to know. I want the game, man. What's the game, dog?
The game is not the nut.
The game not the nut.
The game is
just
control your...
applying pressure.
Yep.
That's the game.
You gotta fucking control when you're gonna come.
Right.
And you can do that, but can you do it for 2 or 3 days?
Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
You can't come
2 or 3 days.
Because you sometimes you gotta pretend you nutting a bitch.
Yeah, I done did that.
I did that.
I done did that.
Bitches come tell me that they pregnant too. Like, bitch, it ain't mine.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about? I didn't really come in you.
Hey, that's a hard thing to perform, nigga. I'm talking about for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. You fuck a bitch for 3 days, act like you nutted.
Do you look in the eye? Cause I got this thing where I used to hit random bitches. I used to wear PPE, man. You know what PPE is?
No.
Personal protection equipment.
That's funny.
I used to wear shades. So I never let her look in my eyes.
Right, yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I hit him.
I take sex seriously.
Yes, me too.
If I'm fucking you, it's like,
yeah.
It's like a Picasso. I'm making a painting.
Me too.
It's like, or it's a Pilates class, because I got bitches in all different positions, stretching, all kind of shit.
Real shit?
It's an event with me.
Work them bitches, man.
Yes, sir.
Straight up,
yeah,
dog.
It's an event.
Hey, man. I put a bitch one time, TK, I put a bitch in the butcher knife.
Now, what's the butcher knife?
The butcher knife, when you get your leg all the way up on that dresser there,
yeah,
and you height her down real low, and you drill. You drill.
Okay.
That's the butcher knife.
Okay,
I created that.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, and then I had another position, the shit jab and the booty hook. They call it shit jab and the booty hook.
Okay, what is that?
They gotta have a nice ass, right? They got to have a nice ass. That's the hook booty. That's what the booty hook. And the fuck them in the ass. That's the shit jab.
Okay, all right.
That's something different.
I've only had anal sex once, but see,
real shit.
When men have anal sex with women, the thing that they gotta remember, you gotta make sure you wash your dick when you're done.
I agree.
Because if you put your dick right in her pussy, what happens is she gets bacteria infection, her pussy starts stinking, and you carrying around bacteria.
Oh, no doubt.
So let's say you fuck another girl. Now that bacteria is going in her pussy. going into another woman's pussy. Now, when you come back to start fucking them, they pussy smell, you think they cheated, but it's because you
put that shitty dick in them.
Shit, yep.
God damn.
But that's bacteria. And a lot of men don't know. I just did an episode on my podcast.
Really? What you call it? What you title it?
I don't remember. I do so many.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you ever been married today?
No, I don't believe in marriage.
You don't believe in marriage?
No.
So kids. Any kids?
Yeah, I got 5.
5 kids?
Yes,
Boys, girls?
2 girls, 3 boys.
They older?
Yeah, they're older.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew we spoke.
One's a black belt in karate.
Okay.
My daughter's studying to be a dentist.
Real shit.
My other daughter's studying to be a psychologist. My other son is a hustler.
Okay.
And my other son is executive for Atlantic Records.
Beautiful thing, man. Successful family, bro.
Yeah, everybody's good.
Man, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's being a blessing.
Man, you better believe it is, man. What should I watch out for in the industry, man? Like me being new to it. You my first celeb I sat down with.
The thing in the industry, you want somebody who's gonna do what they say they're gonna do.
Okay.
You know, they say call at 1 o'clock, and you wanna make sure they call at 1 o'clock. You don't deal with too many excuses. You look for integrity, character.
You done ran into a lot of bad characters along the way?
Oh, in anything, from the drug game to entertainment, you're gonna run in 99% people who ain't shit.
Right.
It's just life.
How you navigate through that?
You just keep moving.
Don't be in your feelings about it.
Yeah, don't get in your feelings.
Do you double back and forth with them again?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. You know, I mean, my life is amazing, so I have no complaints.
Gotcha.
You know, 7 billion people on this earth.
Yeah, you ain't got to deal with them.
Ain't got to deal with them.
You ain't got to double
Yes,
back,
sir.
man. What's the biggest bag you ever made, man?
That's a good question. Probably 792.
792?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
One job?
About maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn. They got bad information on your Wikipedia,
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, yeah. You know,
That shit ain't accurate.
No, we don't put that shit on Wikipedia.
Yeah, that shit ain't going viral no type of way, huh?
I got a rule: stay low key and flex occasionally.
Right.
See, people the young kids tell their business too much.
Right, exactly.
And on taxes, I make $20,000 a year.
Right. Real shit. Real shit.
Yes, sir.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I work for a company. I work for Caviar Patron. That's the company that makes the money.
Okay.
I work for that company.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long? You been with it for a long time?
A long time.
Real shit.
Yeah, they get the money and then they pay me.
I'll be damn, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be smart.
Man, I need all this game, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be smart.
I need all this game, man. What city got the baddest chicks, man?
The city that you're in right now that you're talking to a bitch.
This it right here?
Well, no, whatever city you go to and you talk, is there's a bitch in front of you?
Yeah.
That's the city that got the baddest bitches.
Yeah, that's game.
Yeah.
I get it. You
Yes,
know what I mean?
sir.
It
Yeah.
worked, bro.
Right.
It worked, man. Man, tell us a P. Diddy story, man. You got one, man.
Oh, yeah. But that's been talked so many times. I just had a bad experience with Puffy back in the day, and we got past it. You know, at least I did.
Okay.
And I'm happy to be sitting here talking to you. But it was truly a learning experience.
Hey, man, that's a beautiful thing, man. Well, hey, your parents, you grown up with a mom and a dad?
Yeah, my parents
Same
are
house?
deceased.
I know,
Yeah, my mom died, but my mother and father goes together.
Same house?
Yes, same house.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah, good parents.
Right.
Yeah, good parents.
What, the college, TK?
Yeah, I went to Arizona State.
Arizona
Got
State.
my master's degree. Went to Cal State Northridge
What you
and
get your master's in?
speech communication.
Speech communication?
And
I've
I've
been hard for
been
me to fucking believe that.
And then been a hustler ever since.
Real shit? That shit brought you along?
Yeah,
Hey, man.
I've been a hustler ever since.
Beautiful thing, man. God damn, bro. This is fucking cool, man. Sitting down chopping it up with you, man. What inspired you, though, man? What inspires you today, bro? In life, man. What inspires? I know we got our kids.
I think what inspires me is to know that I'm in shape and to know that how blessed I really am. To be sitting here with you,
Right.
sitting here with my friend Smooth and just people who are in my life. You really got to be thankful, and I really am.
No doubt.
You know, DMX gone, Black Rob gone.
Right.
So to be here, doing what I'm doing.
You have a relationship with those guys, DMX and Black Rob? You have
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
I'm more connected to hip hop than the comedy game.
I know. I see your history, bro.
Yeah. I'm deep into hip hop.
So, did you make DMX funeral?
No, I don't believe in funerals.
You don't believe in funeral?
Yeah. Well, I think once you're gone, that's it.
So you ain't really a religious guy?
No, I'm religious.
You religious
I'm
guy?
religious, but I'm not going to funerals because I dealt so much with my family. My family died when I was young,
Real shit.
so I experienced death at a young age.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm burnt out on it.
I get it, brother. Oh man, hey man, again, man, I can't stress it enough, man. I know you say you came from Cali a little bit too, right? Younger ages. Was you in the gangs, anything?
No. I just fuck with everybody in the game. Bloods, Crips, Bay Street Crips. Everybody just good dudes. You know, they just they do what they do. I do what I do, and that's what helped me get through the comedy game because I had all the gang leaders, the hustlers, the boosters, all fucking with me in the 80s and the 90s.
You get no better than that, man.
Yes, sir.
I got this list, man, called the do's and the don'ts, man.
Okay.
Do you do the hairy pussy or do you do the bald head pussy? Which one you like?
I like whatever pussy I'm in.
You don't make no
As long as it's
difference.
pussy. Yeah, because I grew up in this hair.
Yeah, exactly. That's your era,
See, I
nigga.
came up in the era before they started shaving.
Yeah.
And sometimes you want to have a treasure hunt. You know, sometimes you want to look for the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, especially if a girl got a nice long one.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's off the chain.
You poke it out just a little bit.
Yeah, you know, you find
gotta
it.
find it.
There go that motherfucker. That's what's up.
Hey,
There we go.
I still like them too, man. I used
Yeah.
like to spit shot them and push the hair back.
Yeah,
Like a
I
little
don't
perm.
spit on it.
You don't spit on it?
Yeah, I'll spit on it. No, I don't spit on it. But I will, well, you got a girl that's truly emotional to
Yeah.
give her pleasure.
Yeah.
It's truly one of the flyest things you could do in the world.
Real shit.
Oh yeah, that's the kind of dude I like giving bitches pleasure.
Me too, though.
Yeah, I
Me
do.
too. I'm married, man. Now that's my past. Let me
Right.
stop bullshitting
Yes,
right
sir, yes,
now.
sir.
You know what I mean? So, do you eat the pussy? Is that?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. That's
mandatory for me.
Me too, bro.
Yeah,
Me too,
mandatory.
bro. Me too, man. All right. Well, hey, man. Look here. We're gonna fall back for a minute. I know you got a few more minutes.
Yes. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more time after the show.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Chop It Up podcast.
That's the chop up hour.
With-
Oh Lord, don't waste your shit. Don't worry about it. We ain't worried about
with
that.
Mr. FattMann himself, his first interview, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Hey,
And I wish him 1,000 more.
Hey, there it is. We're in the building. This is the chop up hour. I am FattMann with Tk Kirkland. Yo! We'll be back. Yo! FattMann in the chop up hour. We in the fucking building again with Tk motherfucking Kirkland, man.
Yes, sir.
What's up, brother?
Oh, it's a pleasure, family.
How was the show tonight, man?
Man, you know, what can I say about the show? The show is my truth, and it's I get the chance, like therapy in a sense, right? You get on stage, you go through some hard times in life, and you can speak about it, help change another person's life. I think that's amazing.
It is, man.
Yeah.
It is. Comedy always did. You wake up certain things, man. You know, I got a weird sense of humor too, man.
Right.
You know what my son did the other day?
What do you do?
Came in there and made a sandwich. Left to go to the bathroom. I asked him why you started making the sandwich and you left. He said he forgot to wash his hands because he shitted early. He forgot to wipe his hands.
Right.
I didn't really understand that. That blew me away. I know you're thinking like, what the fuck nigga this come from? It's just weird to me, dog.
That's weird.
You know what I mean? Came back and finished making the sandwich.
Right.
I never understood that. You blow me the fuck away, bro.
But you know what I love about you, Fat? You got a good voice for storytelling.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you got a good voice for storytelling.
Hey, man.
And people take you seriously when you talk.
I try. I'm just a real dude, man. I home, you know, work hard, take care of my family first for me, bro.
Yes.
At the end of the day, kids.
Is the wife here?
She couldn't make it out because the kids got school in the morning.
Okay.
I got adopted kids too, TK.
Okay.
I can't have children, man.
Wow. Okay.
I got 2 adopted kids. One on 7 and one on 13.
Okay, that was nice. That's what my daughter wants to do. She don't want to mess up her body,
Tell her to do it, man.
so she wants to adopt children.
Yeah, tell her to do it. Tell her to
Okay.
get them at babies too.
Yeah, I don't think she want to do with the baby. I think she want to get them at 4 or 5.
Okay.
I think that's what she wants to do. We'll find out.
That ain't a bad age though.
That's not a bad age. That's good of you, man.
Thanks,
It take a
man.
certain type of man to do that.
Man, look here, man. I want kids so goddamn bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I just felt like it wasn't finna happen for me. And a couple of bitches try to put kids on me though. You know what I mean? That cat, stab ties, bust windows and shit like that, claiming they were pregnant, but it never did pan out.
Wow.
You know what I'm
That's it.
saying?
We all go through them crazy stories.
I'm telling you, man.
And for you young men behind the scenes and people watching, listen, you gotta make good choices.
No doubt.
You gotta think about who you put your dick in.
No doubt.
because it can fuck up your life.
You ever struggle with that? Child support shit?
I had one woman that wanted to deal with child support, but I outsmarted her.
Okay.
So it's only bad when the girl can play the dude.
No doubt.
I played the bitch.
No doubt.
Yeah.
That rarely happens too, TK.
Yeah, rarely happens.
Rarely happens.
Yeah, I played her. So I've just been blessed in so many levels. As a matter of fact, I only got 3 more months with child support.
Real shit.
See, my kid lives with me.
Okay.
But I still pay the child support because the mom is so niggerish to me.
Right.
That I just paid anyways. I gotta, because the attorneys win.
Right.
In
Of
cases.
course they do.
Because you got to pay them.
Exactly.
They'll go to court as many times as you want.
Man, look
but
here.
they get paid. So I'd rather continue paying what I'm paying
Yeah.
than to take her to court, pay that motherfucking attorney,
Exactly.
and still gotta get this bitch some money.
Exactly. It's a lose, bro. Why they don't never just take the payout, man? Instead of giving these motherfuckers this money.
No, let me tell you how crazy my situation was.
Talk to me, bro.
I paid all the bills at the house.
Mm-hmm.
I never put no money in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
She took me to court because she felt I should put the money in her hand. She should be able to distribute the money she wanted to.
Right.
But she wound up losing
Right.
because she was getting more my way. We went to court, she fucked up.
That's always the case. They lose that way when they try to be motherfucking slick.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's a beautiful thing though, man.
Yeah.
But many of us really don't win in that situation.
No, we don't.
You drag us through the motherfucking mud, man.
Yes, sir.
And then if you have an increase in income, things change. Well, in your line of work, because you kind of like money touch hands, so it'll be hard for her to really determine what's going on. But I know a police officer, the minute he got a raise, got an elevation in his job, she went and took him back to court again.
Yeah, that's why you can't tell your business.
Yes. Yes.
See, because she didn't know he got a raise.
Exactly.
He had to tell somebody.
It got to her.
See, niggas got to shut the fuck up.
I agree, brother.
We got to shut up. We talk too much.
I agree, brother.
Nobody knew in all these years I was behind those people I announced on stage.
Wow.
Nobody.
Real shit.
I kept that shit quiet all these years.
For the best. For the fucking best, man.
All
You
these
smoke grass?
No.
No grass at all, huh?
I always try to be alert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that damn show affects alertness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Hey, have you ever felt like leaving comedy, TK?
Say it again.
You ever felt like leaving comedy? You ever went to a period where you felt like you didn't want to do comedy no more?
Maybe in my mind, but I kept going. It was a time where I felt I should have been bigger than what I was, but it was fans that always kept me going, right?
Okay.
But the last 10 years, the world changed.
Mm-hmm.
Social media,
Right.
shows like this.
It was hard to
This is like being on David Letterman.
agree.
This is like being on the Arsenio Hall show.
Right.
Because you reach different people. Vlad and all that.
Right.
People get to see you.
Right.
It's not like that way anymore. See, back then, the David Letterman stars, they'll pick who they wanted to go on.
Mhm.
Now everybody got an opportunity.
The doors are wide open.
The door's wide open.
They are. I
we
love
ain't
it
got to
too.
go through nobody now to get
Exactly.
there. And that's like when the girl said, when you gonna do Netflix?
Right.
I said, I do Amazon because I control my own thing. I control. I'm the boss.
So Netflix take total.
They control. They put out when they want to.
I got you.
I don't move that way. I got to be hands on.
I get it, dog.
I gotta be hands on.
Yeah, man. This is a bit stealing your money, man.
Yeah.
What's cool about that?
Yeah, it's nothing.
You understand what I'm
Nothing.
saying? Hey, Tyler Craig, man. You ever friend with Tyler Craig?
Oh, Tyler Craig was a beautiful, beautiful guy. And see, that's what I mean by having life insurance.
Right. I heard you speak about that tonight.
You gotta have life insurance. Like I tell people, GoFundMe is not an insurance policy.
That's what niggas think, though.
That's what they think.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We still owe you nothing, man.
Yeah, that's what
At the
they
end of the
think.
day,
Right.
then they got their TK. Then they got their motherfucking 6th grade picture on the container.
Yes.
Bitch don't even know who you is, man.
So true.
You know what I mean? You 80-some years old, but you got the 6-year-old picture up
That's
there.
so true.
What about Bernie Mac, man? You had a relationship
Yeah, me
with
and
Bernie?
Bernie was cool. I wasn't real tight when he blew up, but before he blew up, we knew each other in Chicago.
Okay.
I used to do his room a lot, and talented brother. God bless him.
Hey, man, most definitely, man.
Yeah.
You got any favorite TV shows?
No, no favorite TV.
You ain't no
show.
TV dude.
I'm not a TV dude.
Okay.
Nah. I'm into crypto and stocks.
Crypto, I want to talk to you about that too, man.
Yeah.
Is it benefit behind it, man? The crypto
Oh,
thing?
yeah, fam.
I been hearing Bitcoin as well.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Bitcoin, but the new shit I mentioned on the stage is the lick.
Okay.
That's the lick. That's why I'm telling have everybody hit me on my DM. I gotta charge them, but it's gonna make them a lot of money.
Real
And it's
shit.
just $1,000. Less than less than a year, they make 100,000.
I was just gonna ask you about what's the starting rate?
60 cents right now.
Get the fuck out of here. And what's the name of this again?
I can't tell you.
We're gonna rewind the tape. We're gonna rewind the tape.
No,
we're gonna steal the game,
I
nigga.
can't tell you that.
Hey, we're gonna rewind the tape, nigga. I got you.
Because I thought about it saying on stage, right? I said, oh, hell, I'm not gonna put all that money
Man,
in
share the
these
game.
motherfuckers' pocket and not get a taste of this.
Share the game,
I'm
man.
a businessman.
I need it. I got $1 or $2 in the bank I can do something with, man. Hey, man, what would you tell any new comedians coming up in the game, man? What would you tell them?
To do a lot of writing, be friends with everybody because you don't know who's gonna blow.
Okay.
See, back in the day, you never knew who was gonna blow. So you have to be friends with everybody. And try to be your own boss. You know, if you can get an investor.
Right.
See, back in the day, the way it was, if you knew somebody had money and had an idea, you get that person to invest in you.
Gotcha.
This is before everybody started going to prison.
Okay.
See, back in the day, you had the street hustlers, and they wanted to be involved with certain things. That's how Harry O put Death Row together.
Okay.
He put in Rap a Lot. All that's from Harry O because he was a hustler. And Harry O put a lot of people on because he had major money. And what people don't know about Harry O, they didn't catch him on drugs.
Right.
They caught him because he shot his cousin. His cousin lived because his cousin stole from him.
Gotcha.
So that was enough to get him locked up.
Gotcha. What about in the charities, man? You invested in any charities?
I'm in the charities. The person's in front of me.
Hey, well, I need a little something right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if I'm in front of you and you need something,
yeah.
I don't believe in sending your money to somebody you have no idea. You never met them before in your life.
Right.
You've never met them, and you think they're gonna do the right thing with your money.
Yeah. Chances are they won't.
Look about the people in Haiti.
Yeah.
When they had that earthquake and all that money went over there.
They still fucked up over there.
They fucked up. They no bill. They living in tents.
Yeah, still today. Shit, that about 20 of them.
So they stealing money, yo. It's sad.
Yeah, it is, brother. It is, brother. Man, what's your greatest accomplishment, TK?
Being here with you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because life is every day. We had this plan, so it was a goal. Okay. So the goal is to accomplish your goal. You are a goal. I got it accomplished. This is accomplished.
It is, bro.
I kept my commitment to a man who asked me to do something. And men need to know when you commit, that's a goal. You got to do what you say you're gonna do.
Stand on your square.
Yeah. So I'm here, and so this is a nice accomplishment for me.
What about setbacks, bro?
Setback. Well, the setback always make the comeback that much stronger.
I no doubt about it.
So I've had a lot of setbacks, but every brick they threw at me, I built it to use.
Hey, I was researching the hell out of you, right? They tell me if I'm wrong. It's just by the depiction of what I saw. That you always went left when others went right.
Yep, I sure did.
You
I believe in that. Yeah, for some reason I just didn't want to be like everybody else. Now, not saying that was always a good decision. See, the reason I say that, I did a special in the 90s called Mo Funny.
Okay.
But Def Jam just first came out too.
Right.
I turned Def Jam down because of Mo Funny. Thinking Mo Funny was gonna be the flyest shit out. Okay. But I could have did both.
Mo Funny was before Comic View?
Mo Funny was a documentary and it compared me to Mons Mabley, Richard Pryor. It was a cold documentary.
Right.
But I didn't do Def Jam. I should have did it because when it was time to come back around to Def Jam, I was banned from Def Jam because they assumed I had stolen Russell Simmons' credit card at the time.
That's how that came about.
So I never did. See, people think I did Def Jam, but I never did Def Jam.
Fuck out of here. That whole era. You was around through that whole era.
Yeah, whole era. Never got on it.
Wow, man. Speaking of Def Jam, man, what was your relationship like with Biggie, man?
Me and Biggie was tight. Me and Biggie used to talk on the phone, him and C's. We were all good people. What's crazy, and this is the first time people know this, when Biggie died, I was with Biggie that day. When Tupac died, I was with Tupac the night the day he died.
Get out of here.
In 2 different times. True story.
You like a living dinosaur, bro.
That's what they say. I just think, I don't know, like, if it's because I did everything, I was just hanging out.
Right.
I was living life.
Damn, man.
Yeah, because that day we all went to this restaurant in Malibu, and then they convinced me to go get ready for my show.
Right.
And I went to my show on Crenshaw and 43rd.
Right.
I had took these girls from the party, and they went with me. When we came back, all the police was outside, so the people had told me that Biggie got shot. I didn't believe them.
Right.
So I went to this other club, and I wound up opening for Outkast at this club. And I started looking at the window, out the window at this on Sunset Boulevard, And some said, go to Cedar Sinai. When I went there, it was a young lady who worked for Puffy. All of us was friends at the time. Her name was Lenote, Black Noor. And she told me Biggie had died. And then I went home, I never like it was yesterday. And I went home, sat on the bed, and I called my mother and said they killed Biggie. And the reason why I did that because Biggie died March 9th, 1997. 97. It was in 96 or 97. A year after my brother died. Because my brother was born March 9th.
Wow.
So I knew that's what made me call. He had died on my brother day. My brother died.
Man, cool, man. What about how you met Tone Loc?
Tone Loc and us used to hang out, and the reason why I remember Tone Loc so well too. Tone Loc is the one that got me on the national tour with Nelson Mandela. When Nelson Mandela got out of prison, Tone Loc cooked that up.
That was my next question, man. How was it meeting Nelson Mandela?
That was awesome, yo. That was, you know, a lot of people don't know. Not only did I was helping Nelson Mandela, I was also raised money for Maxine Waters.
Really?
Yeah, me and Maxine was tight. I mean, all in Los Angeles, she was a district, whatever them people are.
Right, yeah,
back then.
She
and I used to raise money for her, and she blew up, went to the Senate.
Yeah.
I know Maxine very well.
She's so
me,
dope.
her, Johnny Cochran. All of us was friends.
Real shit. Johnny Cochran.
Yo, like you can't make this shit up.
Hey, yo, where the fuck you
Sometimes I shut up because it just sounds unbelievable.
Yeah, it sounds like this nigga making this nigga captain right now.
Me and Johnny Cochran used to go to the same barbershop called Terrell's. It was Terrell's 2 on 67th Avenue in La Brea for years.
Get the fuck out of here.
Johnny Cochran.
That's before he was famous. That's before the OJ case.
He still was before the OJ case. But he was famous though. But me and Johnny Cochran was tight.
Oh wow. That's fucking dope, man.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, how you created Who Raised You?
Because I date so much that the hoes that was in the world, I was mad because they were beautiful but not quality.
Okay.
So since I was much older than half the bitches I was fucking with, I said, I need to meet your parents because who the fuck raised you? Who sent you into the world? Fucked up, unprepared.
You ever pay for pussy, man? I don't mean taking them to dinner.
No, never. I believe I pay for pussy indirectly. But never directly.
Gotcha.
Like you gotta take a woman out to eat.
Gotcha.
You gotta take her to the movie. You gotta buy little gifts here.
Okay.
And that's how you pay indirectly, but never directly.
Okay.
You won't get that money in your hand.
Straight like that. Y'all heard it from TK. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you go, man. I know you're tired, man. Working all night, man. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I want to keep my word.
Anything inspiring, man, you can get me to go with, man. This will be my first celebrity, man.
Okay, I can give you something really good. Okay, you ready?
Yes, sir.
From Nelly to Ice Cube to Public Enemy to 50 Cent. It was a time I used to say, if I didn't open up for you, you wasn't famous. I opened up for every last one of them, and all of them went to be huge stars. I'm here to tell you, stay consistent and do what you're supposed to do, be on time. When you meet somebody, they need money, but be able to be a man and pull the trigger like you did with me, you're gonna win at this game. And you got good friends that work with you. That's my history showing you that I always was the first one before that person blew up, and everybody went to blow up.
Do they give you credit?
I don't, see, some people look for credit, I don't look for credit.
I got you.
See, because when you, in life, people expect their blessings to come from the person that you help. But your blessings might come from somewhere else. You gotta be mature enough and wisdom enough to figure that out. Because don't get me wrong, I used to think that. And then when my blessings came from other places, I realized, wow, you think it's supposed to come from that person you hooked up, or you got $1 million for, but your blessings come somewhere else.
I get it. Hey, bro.
My man, I wish you the very best. Definitely. May your pain be champagne.
I appreciate that.
God bless you.
Likewise.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's another cool episode of the Chop Up Hour with TK Kirkland. We gone, man. Long night, great night, man. New experience, man. Hey, y'all fuck with me. The Chop Up Hour. I am FattMann. Yo!